What's happening, good people? I'm gonna show you how to go from this to this. Check me out. Now my scalp is a little dry, so I do like to use the sulfate braid spray and the hair grease moisturizer. I'm going to first spray my scalp all over real good, and then after I do that, I massage it in just a little bit and then go back in, taking some of the sulfur 8 medicated grease and then putting that in my scalp.
Now, typically I go through the parts row by row, not necessarily every individual square. I will, work the product in all over when I'm done, but just a nice little line up throughout, just to give it a nice coating so that it's not being manipulated too much after I touch the scalp up. I like to do a scalp massage for about 2-3 minutes all over, just to let the product start working and it's soothing. It's very, very soothing. You should try it. I definitely like to work around my edges because that's where the hair is the driest. So this is the hair I use. I only started with 2 packs, and it's the hair that I had left over. I'm putting my hair up in a ponytail to section it off just to make it easier. Pull them down one by one as I'm ready to rewrap the root. Taking a little bit of hair out the pack at a time, cutting it in half. Now, honestly, I just cut the hair in half so it's a little blunt on the ends. I'm just going to pull it out to make it a little uneven and easier to seal the ends with no gel, no glue, just the ends of the hair. I'm going to take the hair, put it at the root, hold it, and then take the other piece and begin to wrap it. Now, as I wrap, I go around, but I go around and down towards the base just to keep it nice and tight at the base. Try to do it tight, but not too tight. Wrap it around until you are almost out of hair. Then take the other piece and seal it by wrapping it up and down the rest of the lock. On to the next one. Same thing. I really didn't need as much hair, but I just wanted to be nice and secure for the next few weeks. I am going on a cruise, and just in case my hair gets wet, I don't want any short pieces sliding off. So we're going to do the same thing. Wrap it around, keep on wrapping again until we at the end of this hair, and then we're going to switch pieces and start using the other hair to wrap it around. This kind of seals it, keeps it from sliding down. As you can see, not a really difficult process. For the most part, you're just wrapping hair around hair to give it a smooth but not super smooth look. And I'm just going to do this for the bulk of my front. Not really going to worry about the back because it's short. Just for a better visual, I sped up the process. I did the other ones off camera, and I'm going to show you this one. And same thing, putting the hair at the base, short and long, not really even, and then starting with the shorter piece of hair, I am going to wrap that around my base just a few times in the same location before going further down the lock. And again, right before I run out of the shorter piece of hair, I'm going to put it side by side with my lock. And with the longer strand that I have left, I'm now going to take that and start wrapping in the same direction or the opposite direction. It really doesn't matter.
I'm going to start wrapping that around the lock. I'm going to wrap it in the same area to conceal the strand of hair that I just tucked off. And then we're going to start going up and down the rest of the lock just so that the hair is nice and secure. Now that's done. And I'm just going to twist it in the opposite direction in which I just wrapped it, just to loosen it up a bit because it can get a little tight while wrapping around in the same direction. Now I'm just going to finish up, starting on the other side, going a few rows across the front. Again, like I said, I'm not really worried about the back because it is short. It's in a bob style, so no one's really going to see the back. I wear it down. Now, if it were longer length that I'd have up in a bun or ponytail length, then I'd do the perimeter. But because it's being worn down for the duration of the style, maybe a middle part or side part, but ultimately down, I'm not going to do the whole head. I know you just see me bunching the hair, moving the hair that's already locked or wrapped around, moving it up and down. And I do this because I want to get an idea of when I do go to rewrap, because I like to keep my locks firm but not hard and stiff. So the hair is wrapped around loose hair a few times, so it can slide up and down, but it's not coming off. So in the process of me putting it on, I like to leave somewhat like a butterfly lock look, but again, they are wrapped a few times and they're still soft. But this is my finished look. Again, I did not do the back. The back wasn't necessary, but I did across the front and probably more so the crown area. But overall, I love it. This is one of my favorite styles. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what you guys think. Would you wear this faux lock bob?